MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. 4-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next up is Max Muncy. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he lays off for ball one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Schwarber, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1 the count.
0-1, here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Bryant trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Will Smith to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Steven Souza. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
That is not the pitcher, Jharel.
At the plate now, Jharel Cotton wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll. Stepping into the box, Michael Busch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Busch, a Minnesota-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball, strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw won't get him.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger brings it in. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here's Corey Seager. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Will Smith. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Michael Bush. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bet's coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The right fielder, number 21.
To the plate now, Steven Souza. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner back safely. Happ stands at first with 1 out. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Fouled off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Jharel. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Bodie. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, with runner.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Max Muncy. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a throw over to first. Runners back. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Kyle Ryan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1 the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. Look out. 1-1. Two 1.
Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the left fielder,
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner is on his way home. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
now batting, catcher, Will.
Into the box, Will Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Stepping into the box, Michael Busch, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. As a look, now the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hal comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He was a ground out victim. Last time up, Kike Hernandez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The second baseman, David.
In now, David Bodie, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is on the ground over to first. Ah, way to get dirty. How about that? Alec Mills gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mills.
Ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Too high. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Happ is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now, Justin Turner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Number 31.
At the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In the dirt here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dustin May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th.
And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
And a curveball in for a strike. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Turner's got it. In the dirt. And oh, he can't quite dig it out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
That's a
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck, he should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Victor Caratini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Victor Caratini.
Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. In there, no balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what? And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. Here comes the first pitch.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Michael Bush. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Popped him up. Bodie moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 4 for 11. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's set. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, David Bodie. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Hit hard toward first. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are once again tied here in Game 5. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So striding in, Max Muncy, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball well outside. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. This is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
A great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Comes set. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Pause, and the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Clayton makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 49.
At the plate now, Ian Happ. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Albert Almora will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 3-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Jeffress, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, who became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Will Smith, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Michael Busch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Clayton.
On the ground to third. Bryant's got it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Pedro Baez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Standing in, David Bodie. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fouled away. try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. A bouncer up the middle, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Baez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 1-1 to Schwarber. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. At the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Max Muncy attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. There's Baez on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And he'll dive back in. Bellinger's off and running, and he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. They'll try it again from first. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. A new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Into the box, Jock Peterson. And so take a look at ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner, and with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
The man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.